You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Hey, man. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another friggin' starter shiny hunt stream. Another day going for Sprigatito, the old Spriggy. The old Spriggy in Paris. But it's not happening, y'all. It's just not becoming a thing. It is avoiding me. Like the darkest plague that has ever plagued my existence. It just will not show up. It will not be here. It will not do the one thing that we ask all of our shinies to do, which is to show up on time. What's up, Paldan Whooper? What's up, Cheese? What's up, Tuxin? What's up, Mia? What's up, y'all? Today's the day, or it's not. Today is a day. Today is, what day is it? What day are we actually talking about right now? That's right. Today is the end of the week, and what a hellish week it has been. I cannot wait to have a little bit of weekend time. But for right now, I'm excited to spend a little bit of time with y'all. So let's get that freaking going right now. Hello. Let's party. All right, that number should be going up. Is that number going up? That number's going up. Let's gather these eggs. We've got the same amount of time and eggs as always. I'm going to do some Super Smash Bros. And main Incineroar. Nice, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Get it done. It's awesome. Proud of you. Proud of all the people. And let's switch it over to our live chat and let's get rock and rolling. All right. There we go. Egg number 1. We are at 1,601 total eggs hatched. We are triple odds for a Masuda hunt. Let's get our P337 updates right now. And see where we should be at. At 1,602, 4.36% of people have not found this yet. We are in the bottom 4.36%. So, if we look at it that way, y'all, we are currently seeing the 50 states. That's what's happening to us. This is brutal. But we'll get there. And we're having fun. We're having fun. Statistical odds are just a beautiful thing. And right now, we're rocking with the beauty. Nothing. What's going on? How you doing? Okay, what is your name? How do I say your name? Because you've been in here a couple times, and I usually just avoid it because I don't know what your name is because I don't read that, which I think is either in Hebrew, maybe? How do you pronounce it? What would you like me to call you? You just tell me, and then I'll just do it. You tell me, and I'll do it. And that's just how it's going to be. Netanel. Okay, I like it. Welcome in. Hefty, what it do, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I think I actually fixed the command. I got to try it now. It should give me just a few things now. It should give me 3 things. And it should give me a couple different numbers. 17-1, 353. Perfect. Paldan Whooper, English only, please. You've been here long enough to know that. Nothing in our first 5 eggs for the, I don't know. We do 180 eggs a day. There's a couple days we did. This should be day 10. This will be day 10. Yeah. So, day 10. Wow. 10 days of this banana nonsense. Victor, what's up? How you doing? DJ Buttersnaps, today's the day that potatoes fear most. Friday. Oh my god. My god. DJ Buttersnaps, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the 5 likes. Let's get those likes up. Show the YouTube what's up. Lost in battle. Dude, you better be found in battle. I'm always dealing with nonsense. That's life, baby. That's life. Love the last stream, Victor. That's why you're here today, baby. Why you're here today. Coming on back. Shiny Cat's coming. Paldan Whooper. It better be. It better be. There's only so much I can handle. I am what happens when you try to carve God out of the wood of your own hunger. Really? Talex 7788 or 82 is what happens when you do that? Wild. What's up? What's up, Clocky? I don't know who says that, Mia. I'm just riding high all the time. I'm like that Tove Lo and her habits. Pocky, how's it going, man? How's the night? If your life was a novel, what would be the title and the ending of it? The title would be... What? And the ending would be... So yeah, I guess that wasn't too good of an idea. I think that probably would sum things up. Just finished double tapping on your face. Nice, man. How'd that go for you? Feel good? Should feel good. Frank Sinatra. Start reading more Instagram men's pro tips or some nonsense. Uh-oh, why is that? Why do everybody have green and blue text? They're either mods or members. Mods are blue, members are green. If you would like to join and be a member, it's only $1.99 a month. That's what this kid's been reading. Oh. If you could have a photo of your favorite moment in your life, what would it be? I do have many photos. My wedding, hands down. I have many photos of that night. So I got lucky. I got lucky with the photos. Super lucky with the photos. Normally you don't get it, but then again, I also paid a pretty penny to have those photos. If you're done with that mission, then you're gonna do something else like the same thing. What's a different Pokemon? Yeah, so like once I'm done with this one, I'll move on to something else. And my plan, I hope, is Regieleki at some point in time. Just need to sit down and actually beat Pokemon Shield again. I was thinking about playing it slowly over the course of several months to complete the decks, but that didn't happen because I'm a procrastinator. I procrastinated. So yeah, how fast can you evolve into a Meowscarada challenge? Dude, I already have Shiny Meowscarada and Shiny Florigato. This is for the true Shiny Sprigatito. Can you give me one egg in this trying time? No. You kidding? That'll be $1.99 per egg. I saw Thunderbolt 6.5 out of 10. It was like Superman with Inception and a touch of Watchmen, but campy. Interesting. Boobot, what's up? Welcome back. One egg, $10, please. It feels like it's getting there. Well, not here. Eggs are cheap in Canada. Eggs, oh, they're not cheap, but they're the same price they've always been. They still retain COVID pricing. If I just said yes, and the one egg you gave him, it was a shiny, I would be actually devastated. That would be the end of me. I could never recover from that. That would be that's where it all falls apart. Like Post Malone. Ooh, I fall apart. 16-15 coming up. More eggs. I really cannot wait to never have to gather these again. That is like quite literally the one thing I'm looking forward to in this game is never in a million years gathering these eggies again. That's all I want. I did not get a May 8th Nintendo pre-order email. I was pretty devastated. I haven't actually talked to anyone who did get one, so I would love to find out if anyone in the chat did get one. Because nothing came through for me. Neither did you. I mean, they said that they start going out, so it's possible. And Natasha, what's up? Happy weekend to you. How was your workout? How are your legs? How are your arms? How is your back? How are your shoulders? How are your teeth? How's it going? Aya, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping back in. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your Friday. The fabulous Meowscarada, what's up? How you doing? I'm not saying that America reigns supreme, but just saying America Pope. America Pope that what? Lived in Peru his entire life and has a Peruvian citizenship, speaks Italian. Yeah, I suppose. Legs feeling a bit heavy, but not too bad. Good, good, good. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's a me, Mario123. What's up, brother? How you doing? Legs feeling a bit heavy. I already read that. Gotta get ready for school. Hope you get that shiny, dude. Thank you so much, Tuxin. I hope so, too. I really hope so. I really do. Last time that it was Friday was, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. 1617. He was born on our soil, so claim what you claim. Yeah, pretty soon. Doesn't matter if you're going to be born on U.S. soil, so you might as well own it now, right? I'm happy. I'm happy for anyone who cares about the Pope, and then for all the people who are just fed up in the social media hype of the Pope and really didn't even care at all about who the Pope was. They just saw the name Pizza Ball and thought, hey, this is something that everyone on the internet's going to be into, so I will too. Sorry that your Pizza Ball did not become Pope. Broke my thumb yesterday? That's not ideal. Which thumb? Dominant thumb? Non-dominant thumb? I did dream about skydiving yesternight. I like that. Yesternight. Heard about the pipe during school? What pipe? I feel like I'm getting... Oh, the Pope. The Pope. Well, I saw that his name is Pope Leo, and lots of people are obsessing over Pop Leo because Pope Leo and Pope Leo sound kind of the same. Total Pope bandwagon. I could not care less about the Pope. Me either. Like, I don't care. I thought that the Pope who died was Pope Benedict, which apparently he was the second to last Pope. I don't know. It's from Chicago. Change my profile picture. Nice. From Chicago. I love how the Bears know that they have 0 chance of ever winning a Super Bowl, so they Hail Married on a Pope. Pretty good. Pretty good. Did you used to stream with... I don't know if I want to say that. No, I don't know who that is. And no, I did not Cushmaster. I did not used to stream with that person. What's up, SSJ4 Goku? How you doing, brother? If Poplio was the Pope, you'd care then. If Poplio was the Pope, I'd be like, wow, this world is turning into something awesome. Do you have any Pokemon packs? Not yet, but I got a couple that are on order coming this way, baby. Coming this way. Other news, we lost power last night due to a crazy storm. Got it back at 3 a.m. My parents drove through that storm. Guess who's here? Oh, let me guess. Is it Dylan? You just said cush like a cop. Or a mom. Mom. What packs you ordered? I got ETBs of both of the new Black Bolt and White Lightning. Or whatever they call them. I didn't even look. I just bought them both. White Lightning. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I was pretty excited. I got the Pokemon Center ETBs. Because I was thinking about it, y'all. Okay, as I've told you, I'm going to design my shelves in the back at some point in time to be each generation when I get them. Maria Hansen, how's it going? So, if I do that, then I'm going to need the ETBs for Gen 5, which will be sweet. Last night I started hatching eggs at Fuecoco, and how is it Fuegoing for you? So that's what I was thinking about. Like, each individual cube of shelf could be one of the generations. And if that is the case, then I can get the ETBs that match, which will be sweet. I got an Eevee, which is terrestrialized in stellar form, so it could either be Gen 9 or technically Gen 1. I haven't decided. Probably Gen 9, because there was no stellar form in Gen 1. So yeah, I got Gen... I mean, it's just cool. Just cool. Just cool art. Just cool art. I like it. 151 boxes, obviously Gen 1. You know, got to be Gen 1. Lots of things. It's a very good day. It's a very good day when an idea comes together, you know? Full-fledged ideal gathering. That's what we're doing. Cool Art Pizza. Dude, we gotta love some CAD. Right there. Some CDB. Cool Dude Pizza. My ADHD caused me to get distracted, so I only hatch like 1 or 2 or 3 batches of eggs. See, but that's the thing. You gotta hatch eggs while you're doing something else. You gotta hatch eggs while you're watching a television show, because at the very least, even if you never pay attention, you can always go back and check the eggs. Like, let's say I never even looked at my screen. I could still go and just be like, okay, gotta select all these. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, not shiny. Okay, on to the next one. So you can, like, literally do anything else as long as you are hands-free. Like, you can watch TV, you can slurp soup with a straw, lots of things you can do. Are you gonna get the life-size evolution? No, way too expensive. I would love to, though. What's my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is Rayquaza, as far as, like, overall. If we're looking at things that aren't legendaries, I would go with Ludicolo. If we're looking at things that are not legendaries or regulars and are just like mythicals exclusively, I'm going to go with Jirachi. Jirachi shiny I think is beautiful. I'm good at doing that during a picnic to get my eggs. Yeah, I mean, picnic, yeah. There's also, if you fly to the gate, the area 0, like the 0 gate, you can quite literally just ride around in a circle. Never even have to look at your screen. Masona, Mason A7, Masona 7, Mason a 7, Masona, Masona, Masona 7. What's up? Thank you so much. Thank you for the good luck on the hunt, and I hope you have a good day as well. Appreciate you. Need a good soup slurping straw. Do you have any recommendations? Yeah, you just get yourself a milkshake straw, except for instead of using it for milkshakes, you use it for a nice chowder. And that's it. That's it. Just a nice chowder. Dull Investigator, how's it going? Is that a muscular Psyduck behind you? Mr. Big Stash, it is. This is what we like to call the like and sub duck. When the like and sub duck makes an appearance on stream, there's a few things you got to do. Number one, you got to double tap on his abs just like that and let him know how much you appreciate him working at the gym. You got to just toss a double tap on this bad boy right now. Look at his pecs. Look at his abs. Look at his biceps, triceps. Look at the quads. I mean, it's unreal. Now take a look back. Look at these glutes. This dude's be working on the booty. Look at the hamstrings. Look at the back. Look at the shoulders. Look at the lats, the delts. Oh my God. I mean, this guy's just on top of it. So you got to make sure that you do that. And if you're also seeing this Psyduck, you got to hit the white subscribe button that is directly above his little head right there. See that hair? It's great hair. But that white subscribe button needs to be turned red or completely disappearing. And the only way to do that is for you to hit that button. This is the like and sub Psyduck, and he is the guy that says like and sub, or else he'll lose all of his muscle. And we don't want that for him, because that is literally his identity, is being buff. Being buff. In the buff. Warren Buffett. Now I'm just saying words by association. Make sure you guys like and sub. Super appreciate y'all. We are just 4 likes away from our like goal, maybe even 3 likes away. So if you have not liked yet, just a quick double tap on the screen is going to help you do that. And then, of course, subscribing is a beautiful thing. We'd like to get to 5,100 subscribers this week. Our goal was 5,000 this week, and we are already 83 over that goal. So we really did some amazing stuff, and I think we can do even more amazing. So if you have not subscribed yet, it's super easy to do. You hit that white button, then you get to come back, hang out every morning with us right here on the channel, doing all the things. When I was in the gym yesterday, Buff Psyduck was on my mind. He inspires me. Are you trying to tell me that he's the reason for what you do? And he's your inspiration? That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. Gotta leave for school. It's me, Mario. Have a great day at school. How many batches you make at a time? 6. I have 180 eggs that I gather and then 180 that I hatch. Over the weekend, though, I'll probably hatch more, but I don't want to hatch 300 or gather 360 eggs for 2 days and then hatch it on day 1. The way this has been going, it'll never happen. Jess, what's up? Happy 7:15. Did your alarm just go off? 7:15 is such like an alarm goes off, time to go say hi to Nick time. That's kind of what I feel. Like, I feel like your alarm is called go say hi to Nick. I have an eye exam today, and I'm very excited because the last time that my wife went to an eye exam, the eye doctor was having her read the chart. What day is it today? Thank you to the 2 people that have subscribed today. I super appreciate y'all. Last time my wife went to the eye doctor, she was reading a chart, and they said, yeah, don't even worry about the bottom line. Most people can't see it. And she was like, I bet my husband can. And the eye doctor's like, well, next time he makes an appointment, tell him that we'll try and get him to read it. And I can't wait because I'm absolutely going to crush it. Going to crush it. Crystal Goth, congrats on the 27 Fortnite kills. That's incredible. Any shiny sprig yet? No, not yet. If you're back to arrive to you, then you can do a video of you opening. Oh, yeah. When they get here, I will 100% do an opening video. Without question. Without question. I'm very much looking forward to the opening of it. Nothing on that Sprigatito. Taking Siley to school. Oh my God, I have the best drive to school. Hi, Siley. Unless she can't hear me, in which case, hi, Pocket. 11%, pretty dookie. Pretty dookie. All right, you guys, here we go. What's the best looking shiny in your opinion? I think Rayquaza has to take the cake. I mean, you got something, number one, that exactly matches the luxury ball. And as someone who likes to match shinies to balls, I think it's pretty awesome to have something that has that close of an actual, like, detail-oriented match. But there's a lot of other ones. I think there's a lot that are sneaky underrated. I really think that Morlul and its evolution, which I can't think of right now, are really great shinies. Like, there's just a lot of ones where it's like, oh man, that is really well done. Crystal, what's going on? Great to see you. Do you think the games after Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are better or worse than Sun and Moon or below? Last one I played is Ultra Sun. I think Ultra Sun is the pinnacle of handheld Pokemon games. I don't think that there is a better handheld Pokemon game than Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I think that they just have absolutely everything. That being said, Pokemon Sword and Shield is the most complete Pokemon game that has ever been made. It's got so many different things that just like add up, and anybody can find something in that game that they like. Regardless of if they like the game as a whole, there's obviously something in that game that people are drawn to. It's an excellent game. Absolutely exceptional. Let's see. What should I hunt in Scarlet? I don't have the DLC. Give me just a couple options and I'll pick one for you. I don't know what you have or have not hunted, so that question's very difficult to do without some examples. Metagross is pretty fire. Metagross is awesome. The silver and gold is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Tokemon, what's going on? In a vlog. What's up, old Nintendo dude? Hit 5K. Random stuff. We did. Back against me, Palmont. Nice. Yeah, we did hit 5K. Hoping to get 5.1 today. Have you gotten a shiny Sprigatito yet? No. No, we are 3 times over odds. Still no shiny Sprigatito. We're almost 100 over 3 times over odds. I love that Fennekin soda can. Where did you get it? There are a couple different Japanese Pokemon sodas, actually. I got this at just a random market. Is that Kim Nation in the back? It sure is. It sure is. Yeah, there's a couple different sodas. I have Fennekin. I have Jigglypuff. Psyduck over here. Got a couple of sparkling waters. Do you have the shiny charm or we just freeball? No, we got shiny charm. Missed on a lot. Are they actually open world after Sun and Moon? No. Sword and Shield has open world areas. Like Sword and Shield has what they call the wild area, which is a large map that is mostly open world, and then there are separate areas of it in the DLC that are also open world, but no. Scarlet and Violet is the only one that is true open world. Back when I was a wee lad in high school, I would get excited about Family Matters, Boy Meets World, Step by Step, hang with Mr. Cooper Aaron on the evenings of days like today. Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's a great question. Thank you, Rebecca. How did bro spot the Fennekin candy? He's got eyes of a hawk. I just zoom in. There's always little things here in the background for everybody to explore. You got a shiny Sprigatito yet, Mr. Wolf? No, have not. It's the most underrated game, underrated Pokemon game. I think Sword and Shield are probably the most underrated. I think people take issue with it for no reason, but I think it's exceptional. Other than that, I would say probably Black and White, maybe. I feel like people, it's like a cult following. I feel like Black and White is cult following. I just think it's awesome that they went back to just a regional dex. Kind of just doom scrolling right now. I feel it, man. I was doing that last night. Old Nintendo dude, keep on rolling. You guys, thank you so much for the couple people that subscribed today. You guys are wonderful. Flying Coffee Cup, there's always one. There's always one somewhere. Mia, you gotta let that go. You gotta just stuff that in a box somewhere and let that sail off into sea. You gotta just rid yourself of your past transgressions and move forward with all the futuristic, beautiful things we got, like flying cars and voting ballots that can't be hacked. Those are the things that we need most in this life. Pastor Maridon, last egg you hatched. Oh my god. Every time a cuppy goes through, I usually get a shiny right after. Gonna have to watch some Scarlet and Violet gameplay. It seems fun. Just seems like it was more of a grind. I actually didn't find it to be grindy at all. If I'm being honest with you, Lando. Scarlet and Violet just like... you're able to just rock through it. Like, it didn't handhold, but it was definitely very, like, clear where to go next. I significantly enjoyed that game when I was playing it. After, like, the post-game stuff isn't as important. How are you so chill without getting a shiny 1600 eggs? I don't know, man. Sometimes it just happens, you know? Sometimes that's just part of the game. Nets and out, that's okay. Thank you so much for being here. Super appreciate you. I didn't know you can move multiple at once. Oh, yeah, buddy. Hit select, and then there you go. Made that mistake so many times? No, do not do that. Come on. Think it's Psyduck, Magikarp, Riolu, or Larvitar. Hi, Carly. How's it going? Do you play TCG Pocket? No, I'm thinking about getting it back. But, I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. Sleepy. I'm also sleepy. I'm also very sleepy. Okay, let's get this energy up in here. Come on, let's get a shiny right now. Let's get it done. This is where we got to do it. This is the one right here. This is it. Do you have TCG Pocket? No, I just answered that. I just got a shiny Eevee, but now I don't know which evolution again. I'm torn between Umbreon, Sylveon, and Jolteon. Umbreon, easy. Doesn't even need a question. Doesn't even need any debate. God, this thing is starting to just irritate. It's no longer just sitting here being like, oh, look at me, I'm a cute little cat. No, I've released so many of these into the wild because it's just absolutely irritating. We're going to get it though. We're only in 2 boxes today. We haven't even finished the second box. I'm getting tired of hatching eggs. I just go do something else. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it because I get to hang out with you. It shined for you. That's great, Carly. That's so good for you. I'm really happy that you got that. It's really good that you got what you got. You hyped for Legends ZA? I am. I think it's going to be awesome. What do you think was the best Pokemon game in your opinion? I always find myself falling back to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I think the best Pokemon game of all time is Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I also think that Pokemon Sword and Shield are the absolute best, like, next-gen Pokemon games. PLA is really good, but PLA is not, like... It's not a traditional Pokemon game. I would never call that a traditional Pokemon game. Like, if somebody asked me, I would categorize it as a separate thing. I would not categorize it as one of the main lines. I would put it as a separate series, separate spin-off game. I'll probably do the same with ZA. And not to mention, other than shiny hunting, Legends ZA is lacking significantly. Like, no real battle mechanics, no real online, like that sort of thing. No DLC other than massive mass outbreaks, which is something that was probably meant to be in the game all the time. They just didn't finish it. Those are just kind of the things about that game that don't put it in that upper echelon of best game for me, because it just doesn't deserve it. It's a great game and I love it, and it's one of my all-time favorites, but it doesn't hold a candle to some of the other things that they've done in other games, and I think it was a missed opportunity. They could have expanded that game to be amazing. You can make your own fun with it with shiny hunting, and that's a different story. The post game in it is really, like, pretty much unlimited when it comes to shiny hunting, which is awesome. But there's just they missed opportunities with that game that I think could have made them a lot of money, and instead they rushed Gen 9, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see, what do we got? Think there'll be a DLC for Pokemon ZA? I hope so. I hope they don't make the same mistake. Catantics. Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire favorite. They're great games. What's up, Beef Boof? Eat up. Yo, what's up, Kirk? How we doing? See ya. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum, Black and White 2, go. See, everybody's got their own little faves. And I think they're all valid. I think if it's a game that's favorite to you, then it's a game that's favorite to you, and don't let anybody tell you anything. You just crush it. You keep crushing it. Rapper Spriggy chucking the deuce. What? Is that old Nintendo? Is that your Fakemon request? Rapper Spriggy chucking the deuce? Is that what we're going for? I can do it. Oh, wait. Somebody asked for this yesterday and I got it. I don't know who was the one that asked for this Fakemon. I don't remember. Somebody paid for this. But this is it. I think it was Jess. This is it right here. It's a nose Fakemon eating dinner on the toilet. So there we go. We got it. All right, here we go. Next thing. Thank you guys so much for being here. I super appreciate all y'all. If you haven't subscribed yet, my name is Nick, a.k.a. Shinies, a.k.a. Talim, a.k.a. The Original Pancake. This is where you come for great things, and if you want to see great things happen, you should do it right here. You should sub up. Hit that white button that you're going to find right above my shoulder, like right over in here. Just hit that button. You're going to be taken to places you never know you could go. We're going to go now. Dylan, you take care, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I don't have a Nintendo 3DS, so I can't get X and Y. That's a bummer. Exactly what you're doing right now. Attaboy. Attaboy. We stay regular. He gives no flying about shining. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see what it generates. I'm gonna see what Fakemon we get with that description. I was so excited because I thought I was gonna be able to explore the entire region, but no, they trapped us in a small, smelly city with construction pollution. I bet you it's going to be insane. I bet you the map is gonna be really great, and you're gonna have so many places to go that you won't even care about going to microscopic versions of a full region. Generate a Fakemon inspired. Let's see what it does. Inspired by Rapper Spriggy chucking the deuce. Like, what is this even going to do? What is create image, generate a Fakemon inspired by Rapper Spriggy chucking the deuce? What is that what is it? Generate a Fakemon inspired by Rapper Spriggy chucking the deuce. What is this going to be? The Evo with the runny nose and tissue inside it dripping on the plate. Listen. All right, here we go. We got, I don't even know what's going to happen here. I'm honestly stunned. I'm stunned, but thank you so much for the $2 make you howl, old Nintendo. You the man. Nothing there. Get home from work, usually would be sleeping, but I ate a big midnight meal. What'd you get? What'd you eat? Break is over. Have a great day. Oh my God, I thought you weren't working today. Oh man. Have a great day, Natasha. Appreciate you being here. Oh, wow. Interesting. This is incredible. Okay, old Nintendo, I sat here not understanding at all what you were saying, and this thing picked it up immediately. It provided 2 options for you. Old Nintendo, this is what you have for your options. Both are incredibly, I think... they're both incredibly, I think, not great. But we're going to show them anyway because you paid for it. That's the first Rapper Spriggy throwing the deuce. A literal Sprigatito weed cat dreadlock having rapper. And this is the other one. Just a... gold chain wearing black t-shirt, Sprigatito chucking the deuce. Something about this seems wrong. I picked up a rotten duck egg off the ground last night. My hand still smells like it. That is horrendous. Dip that in some like baking soda and vinegar. That's awful. McJow, what's going on? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming back in. Is Crown Tundra DLC? Yes, all the DLCs are worth it in Sword and Shield. What do you think is my favorite Pokemon? It's not Wooper. I don't know, man. Paldean Wooper. Going for another Sprigatito? Yeah, trying to get this freaking thing. I enjoy the second one best. Total like more Pecco vibes. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting. All right, there we go. There we go. I see the first Rapping Cat. I don't think we're going to show the Rapping Cat on stream again. I think the Rapping Cat is ChatGPT's worst. Joseph, what's up, buddy? There we go. So for anybody who's not familiar, a small donation to the channel, a $2 super chat, is going to get you a Fakemon request. And we now have a command that allows me to generate a random Fakemon for you if you can't get creative and think about what you want it to do. You just let me know, and I'll type the correct command, and then we're going to get exactly what your Fakemon will be inspired by, and it'll be beautiful. Best Pokemon game for legendary hunting, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon with the shiny charm. There's nothing even close. Nothing even close. I don't know, Paldean Whooper. What is your favorite Pokemon? There's nothing in this world closer. Sword and Shield is, comparatively, is awful. Now, if you can't get a 3DS and you can't get your hands on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, sure, Sword and Shield is going to be just fine. But comparatively speaking, no, nothing better. Nothing better. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is where it's... OBS, you butthead. OBS is such a butthead. Okay, it's back. Whew, that was scary. That was scary, y'all, but we're still here. We're still killing it. We're still crushing it. Welcome back. If your internet just dropped, refresh. Omega Ruby's really close. The only thing I don't like about Omega Ruby is that it's something I haven't played yet, so I can't really speak to it. Oh, man. OBS, you butthead. Kills my viewership. Oh, I hate OBS. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. You're absolutely amazing. Oh, well. Slob's gonna slobs. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 views on the live. You're absolutely amazing. Rapping Cat goes hard. It does go pretty hard. It does go pretty hard. Just like Jean-Claude Van Damme would say. Wow, the Rapping Cat goes hard. So hard. All right, let's get this new compote to Fee. Huh? Let's get the new compote. Little compote. OBS drops are my favorite part because you always come back in swearing like a sailor. That's it. Just hate OBS. Hate it. Shiinotic. Nice. Shiinotic's a great Pokemon. Really great Pokemon. Thank you guys so much for all the people that have subscribed today. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can give you a big thank you. Maybe a little high five. RS was good for its time, but less legendaries and some are time-based. There you go. That's why it's worse. Arguably, if you're talking about what's the best for hunting legendaries and ultra beasts, the answer is Sword and Shield. Like it absolutely is. Without question is. Because it has the most that you can actively get. Scribbleblow, what's up, brother? Night shift completed. Time to sleep for 4 hours. Heading to Winnipeg at 11. Nice. That's awesome. Are you going to go see Mr. Nation? You going to go visit the nation? Genetic also almost made me fail my shiny Regidrago with its stupid ability. I probably should just Master Ball that. Did I Great Ball mine? I feel like I did Great Ball mine. I don't remember, but I think I did. I think I did actually get it in a Great Ball. I'll have to check. I don't actually remember. We should just sit here and gamble for the Crescent Isle to spawn in. I'm sure with Hefty, I'm sure with certain tools anything can spawn in that you want. Here we go. Number 1665 to 1661 to 1665. We are still just moving right along, baby. Moving right along. Went into the Dusk Ball. Nice. Winnipeg. Good old Winnipeg. Tool is a great band. I'm surprised that you're not still listening to them. I feel like if you start one Tool song, it just never ends. Here we go, 1661, the palindromic shiny coming up right here. You guys, thank you so much for all the time that you spent watching, but it's over. The shiny's coming up right now, so we don't have to hunt this thing ever again. Rah! Guess we still do. Let's keep hunting. 2048 would be 4x over odds. And that would be the thing I just can't do. Can you say my name? Bryson Whitey 23. Please look it up. All right, I'll do it. I'll bite. Nothing here. Would you look at that? There's nothing to see. Spelled it exactly as you said it. There's not a single thing here. I'm glad I looked it up. Let's go to your YouTube channel, see what you got going on here. Bryson 23. Wow. All right. All right. Oh, McDonald, keep on rolling. And I love it because it's strong in TCG Pocket and so cute. It's awesome. It's a good Pokemon. I like it for sure. Song stop. It only happens when you stop being live. Gotcha. Gotcha. Talim, what are your plans for the weekend? I gotta cut the grass, but first I have to get a lawnmower. So find a lawnmower. Cool, some advanced stuff. Primitive minds can't comprehend the drumming of Danny Carey. See, listen, I listened to Tool. Whenever I think their new, like, a new song or new album came out back in like 2019 or I think it was probably 2019, because I remember being in office when someone told me to listen to it, and it was just noise. It was just a lot of noise. It was not a lot of noise that went on for a long time, but just not my kind of music. I don't dig it. I like all the specifics you had to do for legendaries to spawn in, like have a level 100 party or Reshiram or Zekrom to spawn in. That is kind of cool. I do like the criteria. It would have been nice to have criteria that would have helped with like wormholes. That would have been kind of sweet. There were sometimes criteria, like you had to have blank and blank to have blank. Some songs do something with the Fibonacci signature. I thought Fibonacci sequence. Isn't the Fibonacci sequence like 1 + 1, 2, 2 + 1, 3, 3 + 2, 5, 5 + 3, 8, 8 + 5, 13, 13 + 8, 21. Is that the Fibonacci sequence? I feel like that is. I just made a joke off the word tool. Like, the joke was super shallow and I wasn't looking deep into it. Cheese, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. $1,666 and nothing has shined. You guys, somewhere between the first egg that we hatched and the 10,000th egg that we hatched is going to be my bank pin. So be watching for it. I guess it came full perfect circle. Sure did. If you were looking at your Google search history, what would be the funniest thing you thought of to search? Late, without knowing like why I keep searching for the lyrics to Crying by Aerosmith has got to be up there. If we were to search, you know, I think that would probably be near the top, is why do you keep searching for that? It's gotta be up there for sure. God, Palday and Whooper, we're trying, man. We need a new light goal. You guys are absolutely crushing. I gotta unpin this thing. Yeah, Hefty. It's like literally it's in the last 10 Google searches I have, it's 2 of them. Ah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Statistically, you only have to hatch 2,432 more eggs. I don't know how you figure. Statistically, I have only needed to hatch a third of this. Nick Searcher is something like an acid trip fever dream induced by a love of crappy EDM music and hey, I do not like crappy EDM music. I only listen to the best EDM. Don't even go there. Don't even start that. Don't even start that. The EDM that I listen to is transcendent. It's the best. I wouldn't listen to bad EDM. Don't even. Don't even insult me like that. Breaks my heart. Breaks my Bret heart. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate y'all. You guys are absolutely amazing. We got 7 newbies on the day today. Welcome to the channel. You guys are awesome. Without you, what would I be? Chainsmokers? I don't even like the Chainsmokers. I just happen to like the song Closer by the Chainsmokers. And also the song Kanye. That's it. That's it. Thank you so much, whoever just brought us up to 5090. You guys, we are just 10 away from hitting our goal of 5,100, which would be amazing. EDM is bad. Are you saying no, comma, EDM is bad, or are you saying no, EDM is bad? Victory Hero, this is Pokemon Violet. Pokemon Violet. Morgan Smith, we got to clarify here. Are you saying no, EDM is bad, or are you saying no, EDM is bad? Those are 2 different things. EDM is great. There we go. Whew. Morgan Smith, you can stay. You're the best ever. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate y'all as well. 9 away, you guys. We're crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. The Fear. What's up, The Fear? I hear that seasons don't the fear the Reaper. Is that the truth? And thank you for 5091 for unsubscribing. I really appreciate you keeping me humble, keeping me honest, and keeping me on that grind. Really do need someone like that in my life to hold me accountable. It's good. It's good. You're welcome. I just completed the game. I'm currently playing Scarlet. Nice, David Crumpton. Appreciate you. Good luck on your Scarlet playthrough. Get it all done. Do all the good things. Do all the best things. Do all just the absolute best things. Keep crushing it, brother. Which device are you playing on? Nintendo Switch. The only device that you can play this game on. The Nintendo Switch. Where's that? The Buff Duck. Doesn't he have a PSA about the stream? Oh, he's resting, but he's got a Buff Duck coming up. Going to have a great weekend. I'll be at a 2-day metal festival in Winnipeg. Hang on, I got to see. What's the name of the festival? I want to see. Winnipeg, Manitoba Metal Fest. 2-day pass. It's got to be it. That's it. Who do we got? I don't know. I know Obscura. I don't know any of these other. I do not know any of these other bands. But I do know Obscura. That's all I know. Have fun. I hope it's a great time. What Pokemon game has the best music? Dude, honestly, Gen 2 or Gen 9. Paldea's music is actually, like, so good. The Overworld tune is awesome. Really, really well done music in Paldea. But there's less of it. So they had more chances to not screw it up, I guess. But Gen 2. Gen 3 is awesome, too. Gen 2 and Gen 3, probably, like, Crystal and Emerald, probably some of the best Pokemon music. Gen 4 is good, too, though. I don't know, man. I feel like Pokemon, one of the things that they just historically do right is music. And, like, Hop's battle theme in Gen 8, freaking sick. There's just a lot, man. There's a lot. What's the name of the town in PLA? That theme song's great. These odds are 1 in 512. Yeah, Lando, odds are 1 in 512. Thank you, Carly. I feel like, Carly, you've answered that like multiple times. Gen 2 has Red's theme. Red, 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 red. Red, red, red. It's a great theme. I love it. I don't know what we would do without it, honestly. Music across the board's well done. It's true. Animal Crossing, probably best music. Wagging my finger. Red, 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 red. Claire, what's up? Good to see you again. So happy that you found your way back to stream. Appreciate you being here, stopping in. Happy Friday. Yeah, Pokemon just does music well. It just does. It always has. Animal Crossing, though, it just... My favorite part about Animal Crossing is when they take, like, the standard themes, like, and then it's nighttime, and then they slow the theme down a bit, and then there's, like, those dramatic pauses between the individual pieces. I just love that. I think that it gives me chills to even think about, because they do just such a good job, and it's, like, the nighttime is just calming in those games in general, and then they really, like, make that vibe continue, and it's just where it's at. It's just where it's at. It's so good. Lexi, happy birthday to you. Congratulations on another year around the sun. Congratulations on another year older. If we were to chop your leg off, we would count the rings and see that you have another one added today. Congratulations on surviving this crazy world that we live in. Now, the next thing we got to do right here, is sing happy birthday. And so it is tradition on this channel that when someone celebrates a birthday, we all come together and we sing happy birthday. And I, of course, lead that singing. So, Lexi, this goes out to you. Thank you for the long-time support of the channel. And happy birthday. 1 and 2 and 3.
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Animal Crossing New Horizons was a brilliant game. It came out right at the proper time, and I'm somewhat convinced that the folks over at Nintendo that build Animal Crossing are actually responsible for COVID-19. I think they partnered up with the group over at Activision that created Warzone, and they said, let's just create something that's going to keep people stuck indoors all day. And so I'm pretty sure that they manufactured COVID-19 in a Nintendo lab, and it's the Nintendo Lab leak. Nintendo Labo leak. God, I'm funny. Honest to God. Like, oh my God, this kid. Okay, so then... there were just a lot of quality of life things missing from Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I have a theory as to what happened. They expected it to be popular, but because they could have never predicted a global pandemic, unless, of course, the Nintendo Labo leak is real, they didn't ever allocate the proper resources for ongoing maintenance and development of the game. And that is the problem. They could have adjusted, right? They could have fixed things real quick, and they could have said, ooh, you know what? Actually, we are going to go all in on this. We're going to dive head first, and we are going to Trey songs it and say, ooh, I'm about to dive in. But they chose not to. And that's kind of the problem that happened there, is if they, sorry, my chat froze up, so I'm trying to get it going. If they would have just focused in a little bit more on like future of the game and DLCs and just invested in it, I think it would be impossible to say that New Leaf is better. I think that they would have just had no choice but to admit that they created the single greatest Animal Crossing game of our generation. However, they failed to do so because I think that they didn't resource allocate. And like that's my prediction. Is that accurate? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just, think about these things sometimes when we're sitting here in the live stream chat. Fernando, what's up? Where Nick makes a joke that was funny 3 years ago. Thanks, man. If we get 50 likes, I'll change my picture for a week. Oh man, what an incentive for everyone. Jess, welcome back. One of them is Blathers in his museum. There's a new Animal Crossing Lego coming out this summer. Well, that's definitely getting bought for my sister. I bought her a couple things for her birthday, so we'll focus in on that. Roberto Marquez, what's up? Yeah, those are some deep thoughts. Thank you so much, Random Wist. Random Wist. Appreciate you. You guys, thank you so much for the couple of people that just subscribed. You guys are brilliant. You guys are absolutely amazing. We got 7 more to go before we hit our goal at 5,100. Get our hole. Let's get our hole at 5,100. You guys, you're absolutely amazing. Keep it going. I will build Nick out of Legos. I will stand like this for you to do it. I don't know how that plays into things, but I'll do that for you. Also, Bluey Legos coming out next month, and I need them all for Siley. Bluey is a girl, which I didn't really know. Be careful with that. I did that. Now I have a 4-month-old. Oh my God. Oh, Clocky, I gotta send you a picture. As soon as I have my phone back, I gotta send it to you. Maybe I can just find it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here. I'm sending you, Clocky. I'm sending you a picture. I'm sending you a pictorial. I'm sending you an internet picture. Hang on, let me send you an internet picture. Oh man, this is great. This is great. Where's AM Clockwork? Where's AM Clockwork? There he is. All right, there we go. Internet picture coming your way. All right, here we go. Probably make Nick out of Legos. Oh my God, you guys should all do anyone who's here today should do a build shinies out of Legos challenge and post it in Discord. Christopher Larson, I just need one more. I just need one more. Buying all the Bluey Lego? Jeez, you're too old for Bluey. I'm just telling you this as someone who loves you. You're too old for Bluey. You should not enjoy Bluey. People who do not have children that are adults that enjoy Bluey, that is too much. And I'm stopping you. I'm stopping you from something you enjoy because it's time that we have an intervention on these Bluey folks. I know too many of them, and I've intervened on a few of them. Mostly it involves relentlessly bullying and kicking in the teeth twice. But it's time to bully those that like Bluey that are adults and do not have children. Listen, I'm just saying it's time. It's time to come together. I have access to so many brick. Dude, you do. You are all brick. You're all bricks. No. Unsubscribe, bye. You have kids. It's fine. You're allowed to like it. You're allowed to like it because you have children. You're good. I'm a young adult and don't have children. You should not like Bluey. Bluey is not for you. You are not the target audience. Okay, sorry. Thanks, jeez. No, that's always allowed. That's always allowed. You never have to retract that one. My dog is my child and he understands Bluey. He does not. He does not. Listen, I'm allowed to have an unpopular take and you're allowed to disagree with it. That's the beauty of where we are at on this internet. What is the brony equivalent for Bluey? I don't know. Everyone could have learned a lot from Bluey. Clearly you have learned nothing. Just throwing down. Just throwing down. No, adults shouldn't have to learn the lessons that Bluey's teaching. They are for children. Adults should just know these lessons. You should have lived them. Bologna. You should have just lived them. You don't need to learn anything from Bluey. You don't. You don't. You're the parent. You should be able to just teach your kids these things. Elias, what's going on? Can you give me good luck for TCG Pocket? That's apparently how I give good luck. I'm all into Bluey for the music and the accents. Watch Kangaroo Jack. Watch Crocodile Dundee. And listen to Bob Marley. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. Can a 54-year-old enjoy Pokemon because their daughter plays the video games and card games? Anybody can enjoy anything that they want. I'm just having fun. Ink drops. Anyone is allowed to enjoy anything that they want, whatever. As long as it doesn't hurt people, I don't care. Totally fine. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. I, however, am going to make a joke about it because I can, and that's okay. But literally, like, enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. It does not impact me at all. I just knew that was going to get a reaction, and sometimes that's just fun. Who am I to judge? I love paying bills. You know? Anybody can enjoy anything that they want as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. That being said, freedom of expression is not free from freedom of other people's expression. And you have to just be okay with that. Listen, if you want to walk around in public with your foot tied to a stuffed animal and drag it around, and when people ask, you say, "This is my watermelon," and you just do that because it brings you joy, that's fine. But you need to expect that people who are going to make fun of you for dragging around a stuffed elephant and calling it your watermelon, right? Like, it's just, you just have to expect it. Like, that's okay. My Cupcake says, I used to play an old MMORPG when I was a teenager. I met an 80-year-old playing. As long as you have fun, go for it. You only live once. It's true. My Cupcake speaking some truth. You were able to acquire pre-order for the Switch. I did through GameStop, but I did not through Nintendo. We got a raid coming in. Let's sound the raid horn here, everybody. Let's sound the raid horn. Larry Larvesta coming on in. Tassa Rose, Larry Larvesta, Zarua the Goat. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all you guys. You're the best. Thanks for the raid. How was the stream? How's life? How's living? All right, here we go. Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1692. How about we all just go visit Nick and tie him to a chair and tape around his mouth and make him watch Bluey? I've watched Bluey, right? I've watched Bluey with my niece. I've seen it. And I said, I can really see how this is an enjoyable show for children and parents of children. I don't understand how it's an enjoyable show for adults. That's what I do not understand it. I don't understand how someone could sit down and say, I'm going to watch a children's show unironically. That's what I don't get. The stream for sure finally found the boss to hold me up for 3 hours. Holy crap, dude. That's insane. What makes the shiny Sprigmeister different from the regular? The eyes are purple. So if you look at this, here, if you look at these two, this is basically how they're different. Where's my Sprite? Hello? Hello, Sprite? Where's my freaking Sprite? There it is. So if you look at this, that's the primary difference. Which is why it's so easy to get fooled again. I'm in the same boat as you, Nick. Sometimes it's got something for parents, but as a parent, I'm not watching Blue in my free time without my son. Yeah, exactly. Right? Amba, thank you so much for coming on in. Hope you're having a great day. Double tap the screen to leave a like. It's free and helps the channel to grow. It's true. It does both of those things, and we also are just 5 subs away from our sub goal of 5,001 hundo for the week. A nice 51 hundo. For those of you who are stopping in for the first time, my name is Nick, a.k.a. Shinies, a.k.a. Talim, a.k.a. the Bluey Hater. Wow, that was terrible. Not really the Bluey Hater, more just the Bluey Advisor. And I appreciate all y'all being here. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if you bring me luck. I gave you the luck symbol. It has to kind of come through, right? I've never seen a Bluey. Yeah. Yeah, you really have no reason to see Bluey. Like, genuinely, you just have there's no viable reason that you should be watching Bluey. Thank you so much to whoever just subscribed. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can give you a big thank you. Bluey can also be seen by dogs, so some people leave the TV running while they're away so they have something to watch. Yeah, but you could also leave up propaganda from the 1940s, and your dog would probably find something to watch on it. Like, I don't think Bluey is being watched because they resemble very vaguely dogs. I don't think that's why your dog's watching. I think your dog's just watching it because there's movement on a screen. Again, I don't know that I'm telling the truth. But I feel like I am. No Shiny Sprigatito. Propaganda from the 1940s. Excuse me, I have to go grab some timepieces. Rico Gordon, what's going on? Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. You are absolutely amazing. Super appreciate y'all. And whoever was just 40.90 or 50.97, you're absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. What's with the heat on Bluey? Cold. There's no heat on Bluey. Bluey's a great show. I just said if you are an adult that doesn't have children and you're watching Bluey, I feel like there's issues there. I feel like that adults who are watching Bluey without a supplementary child to watch it with them, like, that's not a good thing. But this is just my opinion on it, and I never will stop anyone from watching it. Like, do your thing. Live your life, boo. They can watch it because blue is one of the only colors they can see. Also, I subbed earlier. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know dogs could see blue. Is that why Blue's Clues? Is that why blue was blue? Or was that just a color thing? Oh my god, look at how much hate Bluey's just driving subs away. What's up, fishing guy? Good to see you. Amazing. Seen too much Bluey for my lifetime, but I know I'm going to see a lot more. Probably. Probably. And that's the thing. Like, I'm also sitting here saying Bluey's enjoyable. It's not bad. There's a specific IV you're trying to get on the shiny. Jorge, the goal here would be to get all 6 perfect IVs. I got 5 every time, but getting that 6th one is a 1 in, whatever, 31 chance, I think is what it is. So, always a shot. No time to watch Bluey, too busy watching Pokemon. What do you like to play Pokemon? Pokemon? You see, the kids, they listen to the rap. Gives them the brain damage. You see? I don't like blue or the letter E. Then Bluey is not the show for you. I always thought Bluey was a boy. Turns out Bluey's a girl. Does my 13-year-old count for me to watch Bluey? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, your 13-year-old's starting to verge on, like, you really need to introduce them to Lizzie McGuire. That's 13-year-old is perfect Lizzie McGuire time, and we want more Duff in our lives, right? We need more Duff. We need to have as much Duff as we can. Pocky, did you look at my internet picture yet? I want you to look at my internet picture. Oh my god, we just hit 1,700 eggs hatched, you guys. 1,700. 1,700 eggs hatched. This is ridiculous. This is the longest Masuda I've had by 400 eggs. We are 6 eggs away from 400 longer than my longest. So something my late father would send me. Well, he was a good man. He was a good man because he's got a great sense of humor. I was going to say 1818 is the shiny, but I thought for sure you'd get it by now. That's what I'm saying. It might actually be 1818. That sucks for you? What sucks for me? I don't know what sucks for me. I get to spend time with you guys. It's the best. The best around. No one's ever going to keep me down. He's into his anime and martial arts. Nice, but you should get him into the Duff. Hillary Duff is an important piece of every young man's life. That you're a Bluey hater. I'm not a Bluey hater. Bluey's good. I'm a really think about it type guy, you know? I want you to really think about it. I want you to sit there and I want you to really think about it. I want you to really think to yourself, the kids are away. There's umpteen television shows to watch. I'm an adult. I'm gonna sit down and watch Bluey. Can't wait till we hit birth years. We're on our way. Dontrell Hammond, what is going on? This has ruined your day. Jazz. Hillary Duff is a very wholesome lady. I hatched a little over 5K to get all 3 Fuecoco eggs I needed. Geez, that stinks. Have you gotten any shinies? No, not on this one. If adult watch Bluey, it makes you think of about adult Disney people. Yeah, right? Like, they're the same boat. You never want to just sit and watch a wholesome show? Yeah, that's why I watch other things. I don't watch Bluey. If I want to watch a wholesome show, I watch The Good Place. Good Place is quite wholesome, but it's more adult-oriented than it is for kids. Ted Lasso, exceptionally wholesome. Exceptionally wholesome, meant for adults. Because it's got core concepts and themes that are more mature than Bluey. Like that's me personally. Listen, every now and again, escapism's real good. I just would never escape to a world of cartoon Australian dogs. And that's me. Listen. The world has bronies, that's okay, but they draw the line at Bluey. No, I also draw the line at bronies. I also think that is ridiculous. However, if it's not hurting anybody, that's fine. But my opinion also isn't hurting anybody. And if it is, give them a tug. You know what I mean? Good Place is a phenomenal show. It is. It's excellent. Pokedude the One, what's up? I just watched the original extended trilogy if I have spare time. What else do you need? Dontrell Hammond, thank you. Thanks for the backup, buddy. What? It hurts me. You'll be okay. You'll recover. You'll be just fine. What? Is Razzie here? He is. He's chilling right there. You know in your heart of hearts you want to watch Bluey? I do not. I would watch it with my niece. Guy from The Good Place played a Sith? Who? Pokedude the One! It was whatever, it's whatever Nick said. Ted Danson played a Sith. Which one? I just gotta start asking if random people are here. Is Ted Danson here? Which person from The Good Place played a Sith? The Asian one? Manny Jacinto. Does he really? In The Acolyte? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. GD is not Finn. Get out of here. Oh my god. Running up all my Bluey stuffies, my figurines, my blanket, my Build-A-Bear, and having a party, and you can't come. That's okay. That's okay. I'm done being a child. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I'm not stopping you. I don't want to stop you. Leave us in The Acolyte. That's so cool. Froggets, what's going on? Good to see you. You guys, we are just 5 subscribers away from hitting 5,100 subs on the live stream, which is absolutely amazing. If you're chilling here and you feel so compelled to subscribe and come out to hang here for more random, silly arguments about Bluey, more random never hatching shinies and all the good things, this is the place to be. Manny Jacinto. Unreal. Not needed at all, but are you ever going to greet me? Hi, Razzie. I think I did say hi to you. I feel like I definitely said hi to you. But if not, hello. Kristen Bell Eleanor hasn't appeared in Star Wars yet, but Manny Jacinto Jason was recently cast in the upcoming Star Wars The Acolyte series, which is set to release in 2025. I love Bluey. That's good. I'm glad people enjoy it. You share the same sentiments about, say, Lilo and Stitch. Like, okay, here's the deal. All right, Dorian. Bluey's like my favorite show next to Major League Pine Nuts. Billy didn't say hi to Razzie. Well, that was really ignorant of me. Hi, Razzie. Good to see you, man. Saw Psyduck in the gym. Was he lifting hard? Same thing about Lilo and Stitch. I don't really know the question. Acolyte series was brilliant. I feel like that's a hot take. I feel like lots of people didn't like the Acolyte. Like, are you talking about the movie? Are you talking... Oh, how much time is left? 49 seconds? Jeez. My Little Pony. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, little My Little Pony brony. No, I would never watch the I would never watch the series of Lilo and Stitch. Ever. Movie, yes, and Winnie the Pooh. Like, I think that you have attached nostalgia to things, but I think, like, as an adult, like, as a fully fledged adult human being, I don't think that you should just randomly, at this age, pick up Winnie the Pooh for the first time and be super into it. Like, to me, I think that's very odd. I'm a kid and I don't like most kid shows. I mean, it's fine. It's good. Talking about a grown man on a toilet. I used too mature to watch Bluey. Yeah, but toilet humor is transcendent. Okay, let's take it a little further. Okay, let's take it further. Listen, this is just a conversation. This isn't even an argument. This is just a conversation. Don't move, there's shiny behind you. Zuru the goat, hello. Talking about a grown man on the toilet. Ah, man, it is pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Plenty of toilet humor in Bluey. There's plenty of toilet humor in Dumb and Dumber too. Frog and Fog in the same chat. How will we ever survive it? How will we ever make it through? I don't know what we'll do. The only thing I watch on and off is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as I grew up with it. Right. But like as an adult, you probably watch it and you don't think it's as good as when you thought it was as a kid. Like, I'm not seeing any of the Star Wars shows, just the films. I hear some of the shows are brilliant. There's some that stink, but there's some that are quite good. Mandalorian season 1 is like so good. Confusing moment, but a moment nonetheless. I love the mentality that you're bringing here, Froggets. This is what's up. That's what's up. That's a good mentality. That was confused. What was that wording? It was perfect. I could tell Power Ranger was fake as a kid. Yeah, it's just like wrestling. It's like wrestling. I watched a hilarious clip. Oh my God. I know where this is going. I read the first thing. You're on a date with someone and they have a Stitch tattoo on their arm. Do you continue the date or do you seem like a maniac and eat your dinner on the potty? No, like, that's fine. That's fine. Like, there's a difference between, like, an affiliation and a love of something. That's cool. And someone who, like, actively is... I don't know. Nostalgia is a really powerful thing, right? Nostalgia is a super powerful thing. So I don't have any issues with, like, nostalgia in general. Like, I would get... Like, I could get, as an example, I could get a Pokemon tattoo, right? And as an example, I still watch SpongeBob and find it funny. However, it's because I grew up watching SpongeBob. It had iconic moments, and nostalgia has definitely become a part of it. If I watch SpongeBob today as an adult, I probably would not enjoy it, right? It would not hit the same as it does for someone who grew up watching it. I also probably wouldn't have any desire to jump into SpongeBob as an adult. You know what I mean? Like... Here's a great example. Here's a perfect example of this. The other day, I started watching Drake and Josh again because I loved Drake and Josh when I was a kid. Drake and Josh is still funny, but it's nowhere near what it was when I was a kid because guess what? My brain evolved. And that's just how it needs to go. That's life. That's good. You have Kem's face on your back, right? I do. Lower back. Very lower back. It's opening night for me. Crystal, that's exciting. And then do you have a matinee show like tomorrow and Sunday and then evening shows? How many shows are there in the weekend? Bush said he would leave but have questions. Did I even put new eggs in? Nope, sure didn't. Bush said he would leave but have questions. Sister said she would stay depending on the answer. Husband said he'd stay because it's me. I mean, I don't really know. Like, a tattoo isn't enough for me to not want to be around a person. But yeah. Then I showed them a clip of your sneeze that said they would leave immediately. Well, I understand that. That's just a normal sneeze for me. Pokemon is the most timeless show to me. But yeah, there's also huge amounts of nostalgia. The Peruvian puff pepper. Dude, you're going to get banned from a salsa making competition if you use one of those. Don't do it. Why is Hefty so quiet? It's kind of scary. Probably because he's either watching Bluey or at his job. There's no in between in this chat, apparently. It's one of those two things. Evening show tomorrow night, then matinee on Sunday. Nice. Driving. He's driving to his job to watch Bluey. Dorian, you got one too? That's what's up. Dorian, how's your birthday, brother? How you doing? It's a good day? Still no Nintendo email. I'm okay. Nothing for me yet either. Nothing for me yet either. Then Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Next week too? Wow. Filming Drive 2 with the return of Ryan Gosling. The Gos. For the record, I am not watching Bluey by myself. Okay, so all of this was for nothing. All of this was just a false argument. All of this was just an argument for the sake of arguing. Who does that? Who is so psychopathic that they would argue with someone for the sake of arguing without actually caring about it? I don't know another person in this world like that. If someone did that on stream, I would never show up. No shiny stone cat yet? No. No. That was just a big joke because I do that all the time. All the time. As often as I can. On this stream, even. You guys, thank you so much for 2,500 views. You're absolutely wonderful. I super appreciate it. This is my final call out here. Is that not a shiny? Of course not. This is my final call out here. If you have not subscribed yet, I would absolutely love for you to drop a sub on this channel. It's a very silly place, but a very loving community that cares about one another and also likes to argue with one another, which is honestly what I consider to be a healthy community. So, we need 5 more. My hands look so oily. What? It's probably because I'm just sweating around this controller, but my goodness, is that just awful. Look at the sheen. Look at that. I look like I'm at a wax museum. My God. If you have not subscribed yet, please, for the love of all that is here, drop yourself a sub on this channel. Keep coming back and get us up to our goal of 5,100 today. That would be incredible. He knows because I said earlier I took Siley to school. True. I know, I look like a wax museum figure. I watched Bluey with Me, Myself, and I. Froggets, you shouldn't do that. Well, you might be able to. I don't know. I don't care. Marty Sub, well, thank you so much, Crystal. Man, myth, the legend. Healthy debates. They are healthy. Come on. Like, what would you do? Carly, what would you do if you were out on a first date and someone sneezed really aggressively and then they got up and they took their plate of spaghetti and they just ate it in the bathroom? What would you do? What would you do? Bluey's making him so he's angry and he's sweating. Oh, no. Bluey doesn't live in my head like that. He'll play Friday again if you do. It's true. If you want to hear a little Rebecca Black, just drop a subski. Submarine. Submarine. Is that what sub? No, subscription, not submarine, idiot. Jess gifting 5 memberships. My goodness. She's coming out here swinging after she gets absolutely Blueyed on. Thank you so much. We got Mr. Wolf. We got Lily Lion. You got Drayden Davis. You got Physics Bound, and you've got Will's Music. I don't know why Physics Bound threw me for such a loop, but my goodness. Fire Chat a couple of weeks ago was one of the best things that could happen to me, so thank you. Prince Walk, that's what's up. That's what we want. Honestly, probably assume that there is something wrong with me, and that was their way of getting out of the date. Fair. I'll come back every day. Pokesneak, what an absolute legend. Razzie gifting a membership. Oh my God, we've got somebody coming through. Who is it? Who do we got? Who do we got? Give me somebody. I'm good. You got, oh my God, you got Panther. That's so good. That's so good. Look at you, Razzie, just doing a Panther snipe. Jess out here just Blueying on everybody, and Razzie's out here just sniping Panther. Which, unreal, if you're outside of this conversation, that's a sentence that makes no sense, but in here it is. Arden, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. All right, Jess, you got yourself the full gamut Fakemon. If you don't know what you want, I can do a random generated one and see what we get. If you want to create one, you are more than welcome to do so. Razzie, you got yourself a Fakemon of your choosing. Again, it can be randomized, but you do not have the full gamut, just the random first thing. So there we go. My Cupcake sending 10 gifted memberships. What the heck? That's amazing. You got Ashwood and Finn. You got Salty Fish. Pokemon is cool. McKenna Morgan. You've got Kabuto, Mother Lucci. You've got John SCP, Swifty Forever, and you've got Feller Chris. Oh my God, it's that Feller Chris. You got King's Pokemon Empire. Thank you so much, My Cupcake. You're absolutely amazing. Super appreciate you coming in here, dropping the 10 ski. And you also have earned yourself a Fakemon and the full gamut. You technically earned yourself 2. My goodness. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. You guys are unreal. That's just so unbelievably generous. Seriously. Thank you. So yeah, get your Fakemons all listed out. We'll get them done. If you don't know what you want, we can, of course, do the random, and we'll get you whatever you get, which can be quite funny. There's some good adjectives, and there's some good things in there. You guys are great. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you for all the hype in the chat from all the fellers. Appreciate y'all. Thank you to everybody who's hanging here right now. You guys are great. Don't play the game. Found your stream randomly. That's awesome. That is seriously so cool. I hope that it inspires you at some point in time to play the game, to get needless, senseless arguments, to grow a beard. I don't know. I hope it inspires you to do something. But thank you so much for coming in. What, are there games that you do enjoy playing? Is there like a specific game that you're into? Oh my God, the subscriber's Patrick. Or is it the Krusty Krab? Said hi, hello, waving emoji and symbols I don't know. Hello, waving emoji symbol I don't know. Okay, it wasn't the Krusty Krab, it was Patrick. Amazing. Frog, it sometimes Al Gore's rhythm does be dancing. That's what we do. Have to go. Hope you get a shiny. Prince Walk, thank you so much, man. Have an amazing weekend. We'll see you again on Monday, but seriously, take care. Do some good out in this world. Go find somebody and just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Just ask somebody how they're doing. Just check in with an old friend this weekend. You know what I mean? Send a text to somebody you haven't texted in a long time and just say, how you doing? How are things? You know, you never know who needs it. You never know who needs a vent. You never know who needs to tell you that their life is great. Have you ever gotten a shiny from an egg? Yes. I've also gotten a double yolk from an egg, which is pretty cool. Ice-type Dachshund based on a hot dog. Razzie, that's a beautiful one. Please generate a Fakemon of an Ice-type Dachshund based on a hot dog. Oh my God, this is going to be brilliant. We can name it Icy Wiener. Can we please name it Icy Wiener? Oh, a chili dog. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am seriously just the dumbest. Oh my God. Marvel Rivals, Like a Dragon, Pirate in Hawaii, and Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is what I'm playing right now on PS5. Nice. We got lots of Marvel Rivals players in the chat, Mai. David Crumpton, thank you so much for membering up on the 512s. Oh, you're absolutely amazing. Seriously, that's awesome. Thank you for dropping the $1.99, make you holla 99. Did Jess say what she wants yet? I don't think so. You haven't thought of the chili dog. You fool. From the generator that brought you the Pokeball guy from Sword and Shield. Exactly. You like my streams, so you're here? I love it. Thank you so much. Really, that's amazing. Thank you for the 10 gifted. So generous. Okay, we've got 2. Oh my God. All right, this is ridiculous. David Crumpton gifted 5. Oh my goodness. You got Hannah Allen. You got McRod. Mai with 20. What the heck is happening? Mai, thank you so much. Oh my God, we're going to have lots of names to read off, and you guys are going to hear lots of member berries. My goodness. Thank you so much, Hannah Allen, or David Crumpton, for getting Hannah Allen, McRod, Winters, Kitty, and Vihangi Shah. Thank you so much, David. That's absolutely amazing. And My Cupcake, you got the blue Curlia. You've got Zarua the Goat. You got Sirkin. You got Clang, Ryan Christensen, Dwayne Peters. That's my cousin, DP. You got Slowpoke 13. You got Kieran. Oh my God, he's married. You got Billy. Billy's amazing snipe. You got Inverts Fossil. He's probably working right now. Has insane shifts. We got Justin. We got Let's Play Johnny. We got Andreas. Couple streamers there. We got Biscuit Keyboard. We got Shiny Pokehounds. You got In the Arms of Rain, Chem Nation's longest reigning subscriber. How about that? You got CloudX Marble subscribing. Thank you so much. You got I Love My New Jacket. You got Endork Gaming. And you got Toasted Chili. Look at all the amazing people. Mai, that is seriously so unbelievably generous. 30 gifted memberships on the day. Even though you may have gotten a gifted membership and it costs you nothing, it does cost Mai some money. So make sure you say a big thank you, because that was incredibly generous and something that is absolutely never, ever necessary, but so unbelievably kind when it does. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Unbelievable people. We have 2 chili dogs based on Razzie's thing here. I'll let you guys decide. I think we have to start a new chain, though, or a new thread, because as of right now, we are getting gold chains around the chili dogs because of the wrapper, I think. So we're every single thing we're generating is getting gold chains because for some reason it's keeping the wrapper's gold chain. So we have that one, and we have that. Raise your hand if you're from Turkey. So we both of them have gold chains. I don't know why that is the case, but we might just have to start brand new. But that's what we got for our 2. Razzie, any preference there? And thank you guys so much for 5,100 subscribers. Raccoon TV, thank you so much. Okay, we need a Sea Angel, Water Fairy, Celestial themed. Okay, I like it. Here we go. Let me get you a new one. Let's get an absolutely new thread here. Get a new thread. Okay, delete. And let's start brand new. Create image. Generate a Fakemon based on a Sea Angel, Water Fairy, Celestial theme. Okay, here we go. We got it generating. Thank you so much for the $2 Make You Holla, Jess. And then Mai, as a result of a very generous donation, you get some absolutely wonderful Fakemons that you can have generated for you. So basically, in Pokemon, there are 18 different types. In Pokemon, there are lots of different things that Pokemon are based on. And then you can just choose to give it any sort of description that you want. So as an example, Jess here is asking for a Sea Angel inspired Fakemon that is a water fairy type and a celestial theme. You can make something a cupcake type. You could do whatever you want. We could go as deep into it as you want, and we'll generate it for you. And since you donated so much, we'll also give you a shiny variant. We'll give you the Dex entry, and we will give it a cry. These are the beautiful things that we do. And I make the cries every time, and they're oftentimes awful. Monger? I hardly know her. All right, here we go. 1732 coming up. Let's see what we got. Cries are the best part. Brandon on the go. Hello, brother. Ooh, this is a cutie. This is a cutie. I'm in the train, but thanks for the membership. Slowpoke, that was my cupcake. Clouded X Marbles, subscribed. Thank you so much. Amazing. Okay, this is actually a cute one, and I actually think this has potential to go mythical. I think this could be considered the mythical for our decks. Illustrate the shiny variant, please. I think this has a chance to be mythical. What do you guys think? Let's vote. This is Jess's. Does she get a dex entry? 100%. I think this has mythical properties. If you think about like a Jirachi or a Celebi or a Victini, I think that this has what it takes to go as our mythical. At least one of the mythicals. What are we thinking?
Water/fairy,
I feel like it's there. Surprised me, I haven't played Pokemon since I was a teenager kid. It's lacking a gold chain. You're too funny, man. Honest to God. You're so freaking fast. It's a cross between Jirachi and Fione and Manaphy. I love it. I think it's good. It's good mythical, but it needs a grill. Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. So this is how it works when you don't know what you want for your Fakemon, is I do this. This command is something only I can use. But we're going to get a few things. Number one, we're going to get its type. So its type is 17, its stage is 1, and its descriptor is number 46. Okay, its shiny is amazing. Okay, give me the dex entry. So let's get the dex entry for this thing. So this is the shiny of that Fakemon. Honestly, like, this is mythical quality for me. If Pokemon announced that this was the mythical for the upcoming game, I would be all in. It's pretty awesome. And I think it's Cry. Okay, so this thing's name is Saravel. It is a celestial drifter Pokemon. Saravel drifts silently through ocean skies and starlit waters, its wings catching the moonlight like shimmering scales, said to be born of wishes of lost sailors, radiating calm auras that soothe fear and guide the lost home. When it sings, even the wildest of storms begin to still. Ancient tales say a glimpse of a shiny Saravel ensures safe passage and sweet dreams for weeks. Okay, so this is what its cry would be. It appears to sailors and it says, "Hey, get home." Just kidding. That would not be the cry. It'd be something like this. Something just like that. That is its cry. That is what we got. Okay, so now let's go ahead and generate. Let's go ahead and generate my cupcakes. So what we were looking at is what did I have here? We got Nightbot saying type is 17. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's good. And 46 is okay. Here we go. So this is what we're gonna generate. That is a steel. Oh, man. Okay. Well, this is not what I was expecting, but this is what we got. My goodness. 5.1K is 2, but 5.2K is cooler. Oh my God, it's so cool. What's up, Bill? Cries are literally the only time we want to see his face. Can't do it. I can't do it. An artist never shows their face. You ever seen Banksy's face? No. And I'm right up there with Banksy. Okay, so my cupcake. Here's what happened to you. Okay. Your type that was chosen is Steel. The stage of evolution that was chosen is Baby, so a pre-evolution stage. And the thing that it is inspired by is a comfortable wallet. So, we are now illustrating for you a comfortable wallet pre-evolution shiny. What would Banksy's cry be? He's dead silent. Oh my god, the pre-evolution baby shiny wallet is actually kind of cute. This is our steel pre-evolution wallet right here. Look at that guy. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's not bad. I mean, I don't know who would go out there and hunt a wallet, but it's not awful. Does this evolve into the steel book? Oh my god, it could. Its final evolution is a steel book. God, we could put that in the decks as the pre-evolution of the steel book. You hear the snap of that button? That's exactly it. My god, I would keep it right in my back pocket for real. That's it. I hunt for my wallet every morning. Oh my god, that could be it, dude. That could be it. It's a lost wallet that eventually takes on sentient properties. Kind of looks like bread. Kind of does. Kind of does. You shouldn't keep your wallet in your right back pocket. It's very bad. It could really alter your spine when you're sitting. You should have a front pocket wallet. How have we not found a shiny yet? Even on the Trap Queen number, we haven't found it yet. The hunt for wallet October. Oh my god, the shiny is going to be leather. I know the shiny is going to be leather. This is amazing. So his next Evo should be with a chain and has a skull on it. Oh, I love it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it because you gifted enough to get another Fakemon. So we're going to do the evolution of it. Okay. So this is I guess it's still a steel type. So it wouldn't go from steel to leather, but it does go from like steel to gold. It goes from like silver to gold. So that's the shiny of this. Okay. Let's get the dex entry. And then its cry would just be like the sound of the button popping. It would just be like something like that. Like that's all it would do. It would just kind of like land and just go. That's it. It rides with the whole rebellious teen phase. I dig it. Okay, this thing's name is Coinlet. It is a pouch Pokemon. Coinlet is a shy metallic creature that often jingles when it moves. Its sturdy clasp keeps small items stored inside, making it popular among trainers who believe it brings good fortune. When threatened, Coinlet snaps shut with surprising force, startling larger foes. It's often seen clinging to its evolved form for protection and spare change. David, hello. Need to make this. Okay, let's see. Let's generate the evolution of this. There we go. Got it generating. Coinlet and Manlet. It evolves into a chain wallet. That's... Oh, literally, Keith, that's exactly what Mai said. That's what we're going to do. The wallet store. Wallet store. David Wallet. Hey, David, how's it going? Fossil. There's fossil stores in like every mall. Jack Reacher. Pardon my reach. Jack Reacher. 5,100 subs. Mr. Wolf, we hit it today. We crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. We don't have a mall anymore. Yeah, me either. Find me some leather little dude gonna be real. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this evolution. This is cool. Its evolution only keeps the chain metal. This is solid. Oh my god. This. Alright, so this is what it evolves into. It goes from this. Did we get a shiny? No. It goes from this into this. That's so good. Think about it. It's all random, but somehow I got the Pokemon about money while gifting follows I paid. That's true. That's a great... Listen. It's Kismet. It's meant to be. It's basically Pokemon Hot Topic. It's true. Your Masuda luck has been awful. It really has. It really has. Dr. Jeffrey Squires has liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Doctor. Appreciate you. Absolutely amazing. That wallet slaps hard, dude. It does. Going through its Hot Topic phase. Dwayne Peters, ladies and gentlemen. Slap. I feel like I gotta show Dwayne the comic and see if he finds it funny. I find it so funny. It's my favorite comic of all time. FD, who is a comic connoisseur, is probably watching that and saying like, wow, I've never read a book so beautiful. Gonna visit Hot Topic. It's tradition. It is. Also going into Spencer's and saying, God, what is that smell? Because I never know what it is, but every Spencer smells exactly the same. Is it incense? Is it what they clean or don't clean their clothes with? Every Spencer smells exactly the same. This is the wallet I'm paying for to buy food for my toilet. Fair. Used to go to Hot Topic when I was younger as well. I have the dog collar and everything. Mr. Wolf sending 30 jewels. Thank you so much, Mr. Wolf. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love them jewels. Run the jewels. I was meant for you and you were meant for me or whatever. It's family circus. I'm going to be upset. No, do I get to design a Pokemon? Oh my God, David, you do. Tell me all the things that you want, David. Tell me what you want. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I just got so caught up in the wallet hype. Spencer's so degen based now. What are jewels? Jewels are like bits, I think, or something like on TikTok Live. There's like you can donate little things. My cupcake with 30 jewels. Thank you so much for the jewels. I don't know exactly what the conversion of jewels to dollars is, but it's something. But thank you so much. It's absolutely amazing. Party hat for 20 jewels. We got party hats. We got flowers. We got flowers. We're having a party. Run the jewels. That's it. Dreams last for so long. That's Jewel. It's also Roy and Pam's song that Scrantonicity normally does not play. Well, Scrantonicity 2 doesn't normally play it. Obviously, they're just playing songs by the police. But there was a special request that was paid for. And you know what? Jim got really upset because he's with Pam, or he's with Karen now. And that's just a sad thing because he was so mad. He was so mad. And then, oh man, one of the most heartbreaking scenes. One of the most heartbreaking scenes. My goodness. Had them for whatever reason, so I gave them to you. Well, thank you so much. Super appreciate that. I think a lot of people got like free jewels or something. A fairy dragon type in the Eevee line. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, ChatGPT sometimes can be kind of a butthead when it comes to referencing actual Pokemon, but we'll see. Generate a Fakemon of a fairy dragon type that is in the evolution line, please. There we go. Oh my God, Trip Pants. Green Patroller, welcome back. Winton Wonder, any shiny now? No, still nothing. My dad drove me an hour and a half. Let me play my crazy music just to buy some Trip Pants. I don't know what a Trip Pant is. Why am I stuck? I do not know what a Trip Pant is. Now I must look. I think I have an idea. Trip Pant. Oh yeah. Yep, exactly what I thought they would be. Did you ever do P90X? I did. I also did Focus T25 or Focus T20, I think was the name of it. Something like that. Now I know what they are. A Trip Pant. Tripant. Tripant sounds like a Poke. Oh my God. Let's generate a Fakemon called Tripant that's based on Trip Pants. Dwayne, you know what I was thinking about the other day? Do you remember when you had hoodie buddies? Did you bring it? Did I bring it? I always bring it. By the way, my back is messed up from wearing those and skateboarding because oh my God, it did actually create a fairy dragon evolution. That's amazing. That never happens. It literally never creates fairy dragon or evolutions or anything referencing an actual Pokemon. This is the fairy dragon evolution right here. Looks like this. That's the fairy dragon evolution. Pretty good. Pretty good. No Nirvana, but I do have a ton of Invader Zim shirts. Nice. Nice. Okay, so our generation has a new evolution. There we go. We've got ourselves an evolution. Pokemon will never do something that epic. No, of course not. Only our Dex has something that incredible. I don't even know how many eggs we've hatched today. 1660 is where we started, so 90. There's no way we've only hatched 90 eggs today. 1600 is where we started. 150 eggs is what we've hatched today. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I found a Gur shirt. Here. Okay, we got the last. Yeah, okay, we'll just do these. There we go. Chem is happy about it on the monitor. Good. Invader Zims, that's what we're calling them now. Coming in. Invader Zims, that's what we're calling them now. Coming in and invading. That's what I said. I said we're calling them Invader Zims now. What's up, DJT? All right, let's see. I'm going to get it shiny now. That's what we really need. Ooh, Shiny's not as good, I don't think. Shiny's not as good. Saw a cool stump at the Mystery Shack. Dwayne, did you answer my question about the hoodie buddies? I feel like you did. No, you didn't. Do you remember when you had hoodie buddies? I used to love those. I was so jealous of those. That was wicked. I definitely want one of them. What's the shiny like? Shiny's pretty good. I like the OG more. So this is our OG right here. And then this is its corresponding shiny. Again, I like the OG more. The shiny's a little bit, I think, too aggressive. But you know what? Some of the evolutions, they just are aggressive, right? That's just in general what they are. Photoshopped a bunch of tiny Zim stuff into another picture of a character and Charles got it tattooed. That's insane. I don't recall Hoodie Buddies. I swore you had one. It was a hoodie where the drawstrings were headphones and you could put them in your ears. I know you had one. You could do this and they were headphones. I know you had one. I guarantee that you had one. I don't know who else I know that would have paid for something like that. Okay, Jess had one. But I feel like that would have been you. Okay, let's see. What would its cry be like? It'd be something like ring, 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 ring. I like that. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's get the dex entry. Give me the dex entry. Okay. All right, his name is Zim, and he just happens to be invading. I just happen to be here invading. Listen, I'm not an invader. I just happen to be in this moment invading. All right, let's see. Its name is Dracelure. It is a fairy dragon enchanted evolution. There's a rare evolution of Eevee that only occurs in regions steeped in ancient magic. Said to be born when an Eevee is exposed to both concentrated moonlight and dragonfire. Dracelure flutters through forests on glowing wings. It really should be Draceon, if we're being honest. Spreading calming dreams to lost travelers. Its horn subtly shifts in hue based on the emotions of those nearby, and legends say a single gaze into its eyes can mend a broken heart or ignite a forgotten memory. Look at that, little memory driver. Hey, take care, Cheese. Thanks so much. Have fun at the meeting. Doesn't understand the Eon part. That's what I'm saying. It should be Draceon. So that's what we'll call it, is Draceon. How wild would it be if a Nintendo executive or a Pokemon executive watches this stream in the mornings every morning and just never chats and is just sitting here taking down these ideas? And the next thing, we have a leg with headphones. Because I wanted to do a Fakemon, but I added Digimon with it and picked Angemon. It looks so cool. I wish I could show you. Do you have Discord? If you have Discord, you can send it over my way, and then I will show it. Drizzleon. The water type Eevee evolution, Drizzleon. Oh wait, I wanted to generate something based on those genes. I like the name and the dex entry. It's not too bad. Draceon's pretty good. Dex entry's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Generate a Fakemon called Tripant that is based on a pair of Trip Pants. There we go. Let's see what we get. I have a green and yellow hoodie buddy and a black and red one. I remember the black and red one. So my cupcake, if you just join our Discord, which you probably won't be able to get to from YouTube Shorts, but if you go to my channel, and you go to one of the tabs, you'll find a link to the Discord. I think it might be the absolute last tab, and then you can join up. And then if you want to either post in fan art or just send me a message, you can definitely do that. You think they will ever send anyone to Uranus? Dude, I hope so. Think about being the first man on Uranus. Be pretty great. Or woman. Or woman. Or pop star. Katy Perry could be the first pop star on Uranus. Siley created her first explicit art piece. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's actually terrifying. We could create a Fakemon of it. It'd be an awesome one. Okay, it's actually generating Tripant right now. If they don't do that, it's all been for naught. Exactly. We got to send... Oh my god. Tripant is hilarious. This is a great Fakemon. I'm really proud of this one. This is Tripant. Pretty good. Stream closed when I opened Discord, so I missed what you said. Do you want me to send it to you or just send it to Discord? You can send it to me. That's fine. It'll be easier. So if you've joined the Discord, you should be able to just find me. Why'd you show a photo of me from 2010? That's what I'm saying. Why is Umbreon so angry? Dude, how about it? Because it's Tripant. This just in, Katy Perry landed on Uranus. She was only there for 20 seconds, but we will still wear this out on the news and social media every day. 100%. I'm just running into everything. Absolutely everything. Have you created Shu? No, we'd probably get copyright infringement for creating Shu, my all-time favorite Chin Pokemon. Chin Pokemon! Oh, nothing there. Almost 2 years. Wow. Razzie, thank you so much for 23 months channel membership. Over the last 2 years, 23 months have been spent here. Wow. Wow. Still 20 seconds of Katy Perry. It's a win. It's true. For every media outlet. You were more excited for 20 cents in jewels. I hate it here. Razzie, oh my God. Thank you so much for 23 memberships of the long-term support and friendship that you've provided nonstop. It is great to have you here. And not only here, also great to have you there. But not only there, it's great to have you everywhere. Tom Petty. Thomas Petty. Call me Tom. I feel like today is very familiar and we've experienced it previously. Probably. Today does feel very cyclical. Okay, let's see. Here's the DM. Let me see this thing. Wait, what the heck? There we go. There it is. Oh, geez. That's actually awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's share this one. We've got... And I will read the Digimon, Fakemon, humanistic thing. So the prompt that was sent there is Anjurai. This is Psychic Light, new Nexus type. Seraphic Sentinel, 7 foot 6 inches and 145 pounds. Hey, that's Donald Trump's height and weight. Anjurai floats around with 6 glowing wings, 3 feathered and 3 holographic. It wears celestial armor etched with both divine script and lunar runes. Its halo is cracked, glowing between phases of new moon and dark moon. Sorry, I just saw full and new moon. One eye is covered by a feathered mask. The other shines like a mirror reflecting your inner self. Think mysterious battle angel meets Dreamweaver. That pretty sweet. It also feels like it would go up to it also feels like it would go up against one of those things that we generated earlier. Razzie won't back down. I absolutely love the fact that he sorry, I had to sneeze. I absolutely love the fact that he that he retracted that message. Retracted a member flex is on a whole different level. I don't know why I have to sneeze every morning now. Take my food to the toilet. Thank you guys so much for 3,320 views on the live stream. Mia, that was just a sneeze. That was just a normal sneeze. Standard sneeze. Terrible evening, and I would just watch that feel so much better. I'm telling you, it was great. It's one of the greatest things that's ever happened. Thank you guys also for 71 likes and for the, what do we get? 18 subscribers today. Pretty amazing. You guys are great. We have just a handful of eggs left. We should be in good shape. Pretty good. I've just done something similar on the screen behind you. When are you going to make that short? I started it yesterday, but I just got super busy and didn't have a chance, but I'm hoping today. Hoping today, end of the day. Never played this. In your own opinion, what's the worst Pokemon in this game? God. Let me see. Gen 9, there's definitely some that are terrible. In this particular game, the worst Pokemon is... Honestly, Mastiff and Mabostiff are terrible. They're some of the worst. I would say that they're up there as some of the worst in the game. Varoom and Revavroom are pretty dumb too. I don't know how it can be anything. I don't know how it can be anything other than Mastiff and Mabostiff. Those are the worst. What's up, Sirkin? How we doing? Veluza. Veluza's bad too. Fido's one of my favorites. Don't you dare. Veluza's up there. Yeah. Veluza's definitely up there. In terms of looks and in terms of annoyance, Veluza takes the cake. In terms of just looks, Mabostiff and Mastiff, definitely. Mastiff face makes me uncomfortable. I just didn't like the fact that Arvin's dad was Mabostiff the whole time. Thanks to whoever gifted membership. We had a lot of people who were super generous today. It was either Mai, Jess, or David. Mai had a significant amount, though, so there's a good chance it was probably her. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? If I ever played Self-Farm, the worst Pokemon, do it. No, I definitely recommend if you have a Nintendo Switch or if you have any old Nintendo systems, I definitely recommend playing one of the Pokemon games. I feel like you can ask Carly May. Carly is a YouTuber as well who started out doing primarily Animal Crossing and then couple other cozy games and kind of got into Pokemon, and now is honestly like primarily Pokemon YouTuber, which is really great. So, you know, was able to fall into why it's so addicting pretty quick. But especially if you get into shiny hunting, it's not for everybody. I definitely have tried to explain it to people and they just look at me like I'm absolutely insane. But for the most part, it's a really cool way to continue the longevity of games and give yourself a little bit of a challenge at the same time. I honestly don't know if this Sprigatito will ever be shiny. Genuinely. Like, this is starting to just be insane. 1,780 is what we'll get to today. And by time we get to that, let me see how many we should have found. At 1780, 3.08% of people. 3.08% of people would not have found it yet. So still not like that ridiculous. 3% is not insane. May take over your life. It's true. Pokemon, especially shiny hunting, can really become like a big obsession. I went 2K for Poplio and Sword and Shield. Well, I'm rapidly approaching that. I'm deep in GBA Mario Golf at the moment. Nice. Nice. There's a handful of games that I've been wanting to get complete in box, and Mario Golf for the Game Boy Advance is actually one of them. Same with the Mario Party for the Game Boy Advance, because it was not great. Still fun. Still fun. Not great. All right, you guys, we are on our final 10 eggs. Thank you so much. We got 20 brand new subscribers today, which is unbelievable. We got 3,400 views on the live stream. I think we'll hit 3,500 by the time all is said and done. Lots of people liking and voting on the poll. Lots of likes on the thing. And then, honestly, some huge generosity today. So I super appreciate you. 8-Bit Emerald, if you say chicken butt, I'm timing you out for 24 hours. But what's up? I'm a grinder on Marvel. I got 356 hours. Like a Dragon Kawaii, I got 69 hours. Claire, I got 29. Palworld, 31. So if you like Palworld, it's possible that you would like Pokemon as well. But 356 hours on Marvel Rivals. You got some people here that I think are just part of that fam. They love it. I played it a couple times. Usually I just sit there waiting for an invite to play again. Chicken butt, Mr. Wolf. I don't have school today. Yo, Emerald, that's awesome. Enjoy the Friday off. Always a good day to have Friday off. Dark Moon, nothing yet. Apologies for the terrible luck. It's okay. I enjoy it. Enjoy it. Game Boy Color Mario Tennis is a good game. All Game Boy Color games are good. A love of us here love Marvel Rivals, and Claire Obscura looks sick. A love of us. A love of us lot Marvel Rivals. Here we go. We got 9 more eggs. 1776. Hopefully, I guess. I have Rivals, but still haven't played it. I bluffed. I didn't. No, I said if Emerald did. You're allowed to, Mr. Wolf. Come on now. Come on now. How many votes do we have on the poll? I'm always interested to see. 107. Nice. Maybe the real love was the love we loved along the love. DP, have a good day. Thank you so much for stopping in. Talk to you later. Old Nintendo dude, hi. How's it going? How are you? Hello. Hello. You can also estimate how likely it is you haven't encountered a particular shiny yet by entering your current encounter total. Hefty, that was deep. Hashtag deep. What's up with this hi button? They added it on YouTube Shorts as a way for people to very easily drop in and say hello, and it adds like that little wave emoji. So I think it's for people that may not want to chat, but they want to lurk. That's kind of the only or people that just want to say hi. For me, it seems more like a lurker feature. Like a lurker could just hit hi, let the streamer know they're there, but not actually have to interact or type. That's kind of my vibe. But yeah. Getting the new skins on Marvel. For skins on Marvel, is it always paid, or is it something that you can like always unlock as well? Like how Fortnite, there's certain skins that you can unlock, but there's other ones that you can just pay for. As far as being an active turn-based RPG goes, why lurk when you can lonk? That's what I'm saying. Brandon, how you doing, man? How was the rest of your stream? I fell asleep last night, which I was hoping not to do. Hoping I could stay through the whole thing. But how's the rest of it? Did you end up finding your Regigigas? Some skins are unlocked, some are paid. Gotcha. All right, y'all. We got our final 5 eggs coming up. Let's see if we can get this thing by 1780. Random Canal, what's going on? Good to see you. Pretty sick Mantis skin. Ooh, is it a toboggan skin? Did I get that sleep? Nope, just a bunch of non-shinies. Dang. That's actually a really fun hunt. I like that you see it as soon as you start, so you can just reset. I think that's really cool. Been falling asleep by 10 every night. That's good. That's what you want. Big Dazzy, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. I want to do stuff. You can do stuff during the day, though. You don't need nighttime to do stuff, but I get it. I understand it. All right, since we are on our final 5 egg, let's go ahead and say some big thank yous to some people today. Old Nintendo, thank you so much for the $2 Make You Holla, creating our Rapper Spriggy. What a great way to start off the Fakemons. We got Dorian with 25 months of support, saying Bluey is like my favorite show next to My Little Pony. Jess with 5 nifty gifties. Thank you so much. Razzie with 1 nifty gifty. My Cupcake with a total of 30 gifted memberships today. Thank you so much, Mai. We super appreciate you, and I'm glad that you were able to find some fun here in the channel this morning and every morning going forward. We're going to be here every single morning, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to, or 6:30-ish, 7-ish, somewhere whenever I wake up and I'm actually ready to go for about 2 hours every day. Let's see. We got David Crumpton, who joined up on the 512s and then proceeded to gift 5 nifty gifties, which was absolutely incredible. So thank you very much. Mia, thank you so much for the 8 months of support. Absolutely incredible. Super appreciate you. And David for the 5, Jess for the $2 Make You Holla, Razzie for the 23 months of support. I sincerely appreciate it. We got Mr. Wolf with 30 jewels. We got Mai with 50 jewels, a flower, and a party hat. And I believe that is all the people. So thank you guys very much, very, very much. We got a few more to go, and then we're rocking and rolling, getting out of here. When we were kids, bedtime at 9 was a punishment. As you get older, 9 becomes the new 2 a.m., right? How about it? Come on, Purple Eyes. That's what I'm saying. We just need it. We just need it. Next month sounds like a few babies. What? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Definitely. Couple of babes. Do you have the DLC? I do. Yep. Random Canal, I do. And also, thank you for the 20 people that subscribed today. That's also goes without saying, but it should be said anyway. And thank you to the 76 people that like the stream. Absolutely amazing. Inverts Fossils, what's going on, man? Hope your work week has settled down. And I believe that was actually the final egg. I think it didn't count one. So I think that actually was our final one. I'll be surprised if we got one more. Yep, that was it. 1780, ladies and gentlemen, and not a single thing to show for it. But we'll be back on Monday, coming back at Sprigatito. We are going to go until we get this thing, because at this point in time, it's now just a quest. But I super appreciate all you guys very much. Really, really do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community, part of the channel. Thank you for stopping in, even if it was just to lurk, just to hang, just to spend a moment here. I really do appreciate all that. So you guys take care. Have an amazing weekend, safe weekend. Go check out some other content creators today. Don't be afraid to say hello if you saw them in here. There's lots of good people that are going to be streaming later, so make sure that you go support them. We'll talk to y'all later. Happy Mother's Day if you are a mother, or if you have a mother, or if you have a mother-like figure in your life. Make sure that you send them some love and say thanks. Happy Mother's Day, all.